All right, Shabbat Shalom once again. It is another Sabbath Yom, and we are so happy to be back again to do another video review. That last video review was a little bit harsh, so hopefully this one will be a little bit better. This is about the Haitian Revolution. Today is on the Gregorian calendar, the second month and the 24th day in the year 2024. On the Hebrew calendar, it is the last day of Purim. Purim is the celebration of the children of Israel, defeating our enemy, the Macedonian Haman. And he was an evil man who sought to destroy the Yahudim during the time of Esther and Mordecai. Yes, indeed.
And what he had planned for us was reversed on him, and not only there in the Persian, but throughout the Persian Empire in all of the provinces. Our ancestors had their vengeance on those who sought to do them harm. So this Haitian Revolution, is our people in captivity, avenging themselves of the justice that they had faced. So we can draw a parallel between them, that generation and the generation that we read in the book of Esther.
Kind, 100%. And let's get to the video, and pray that you are edified on this Sabbath Yom with this good information. So here we go. Oh, Shalaki, I'm not sharing them.
No, not yet.
My bad. Okay, I thought I was. I put it up like it was going to be on the screen here. No sweat. There we go. All right. Here we go.
Welcome back to Thomas Black Excellence. I'm your host, Baptiste Lisbon. In this segment, we're talking about a subject that is very close to my heart, and something that I feel is one of the most important events in Black history, the Haitian Revolution. Did you know the Haitian Revolution was the first time in human history slaves fought and overthrew their oppressors? The Haitian people won their independence from France and thereby became the first country to be founded by former slaves, and also the first Black independent country in the Western Hemisphere. I also bet you didn't know that in the 1700s, Haiti was one of the most richest places on the planet. Prior to its independence, Haiti was a French colony known as Saint-Domingue. Saint-Domingue sugar and coffee industries were booming, and by the late 1700s, it had become the most profitable colony in the Americas. Haiti accounted for 3/4 of the world's sugar at the time, making Haiti the sugar capital of the world. Consequently, Haiti became the centerpiece for the transatlantic slave system, holding 1/3 of the world's slaves, which gave France supremacy over the British. Haiti was one of the first settlements in the Americas by Christopher Columbus. Spaniards, British, and French all wanted control of the island, which led to colonial wars on the island. Haiti was well known as the worst place for slaves to go. Slaves endured long, back-breaking workdays and often died from injuries, infections, and tropical diseases. The life expectancy for a slave was about 3 to 5 years. They literally worked them to death. Conditions were so brutal, most slaves weren't even able to reproduce, and new slaves from Africa were consistently and constantly brought in. The French started importing African slaves, many of which were the warriors coming from Congo, Nigeria, and Ghana, most of which fled and started their own maroon towns, which later became hubs for revolutions by freed slaves. The first influential figure in the Haitian Revolution was a man named Macandal, an enslaved African preacher who freed himself. He taught others to use herbs to poison food of white farmers and masters, making sure that the black collaborators or house Negroes were poisoned first. Mackandal, along with others, killed over 6,000 European Frenchmen, which started the spark of the revolution. In 1758, Mackandal was captured, killed, and said right before he was executed that he would be coming back to life reincarnated as a mosquito. Ironically, the disease malaria killed thousands of French white settlers several years after Mackandal's death. Duddy Boukman, a Jamaican voodoo priest, became the leader of the Maroons and Voodoo Haugen. His mother was a famous revolutionary in Jamaica. He was sold to the French in Haiti as punishment to his mother. Boukman was known for the Boukman prayer as the god of war and for a strong use of guerrilla warfare. The leader is inside yourself. We are not tricked into forgiveness after oppression preached by Christianity, Boukman said. He was later captured and beheaded, his head put on a stick to scare the revolutionaries. By 1789, the estimated population of Saint Domingue included roughly 500,000 African slaves, 32,000 colonists, and 24,000 mulattoes, or people of African and European descent. Mulatto citizens who were slave owners lobbied equal rights of all citizens and for colonial reform. And in 1791, the French revolutionary government granted citizenship to the wealthier mulattoes who had two free parents. But Haiti's European population disregarded the law. Within 2 months, isolated fights broke out between Europeans and the mulattoes. Whites started beating and murdering mulatto citizens in the country's capital. This led to a slave revolt that erupted in the French colony. And one of the major revolts in 1791 was headed by a man named Toussaint Louverture. A former slave was born on a plantation and earned his freedom in the 1770s. He was regarded as the Black George Washington. Toussaint Louverture led the uprising that ended with the burning of the most profitable sugar and coffee plantations on the island. It took 20,000 slaves 3 days to burn down 184 sugar and 1,000 coffee farms. After 2 years, Toussaint became the leader of the revolution. In 1793, Toussaint struck a deal with Spain, provided guns to the slave army, capturing 3 cities in 8 months. The Haitian Revolution caused an uproar in France. Even so, the people of France ended up beheading their king, King Louis XVI. In 1794, France abolishes slavery, and over 1 million black slaves become French citizens. Toussaint Louverture became a general in the French military, and in the late 1790s, Louverture fought for 12 years as a military leader and former slave. He gained control of several areas and earned the initial support of French agents. He pushed Spanish and British armies out of Santo Domingue. On July 8th, 1801, Toussaint wrote his own constitution, the Santo Domingue Constitution of 1801, proclaiming servitude is therein forever abolished. All men are born, live, and die free. Also that no land can be bought or owned by foreign persons, only to be owned by persons of Haitian blood. May 6th, 1802, Toussaint Louverture surrendered to the French army. A month after surrendering, he was arrested on conspiracy with no proper evidence. Louverture said, "Overthrowing me, you have only cut down the trunk of the liberty tree. Of the blacks in Saint Domingue, it will spring back from the roots, for they are numerous and deep. The most influential part of the Haitian Revolution was a man by the name of Jean-Jacques Dessalines. He was born into slavery and remained a slave until his 20s. Dessalines killed over 25,000 British troops, which was the largest loss of any British army of the Americans. In May of 1802, French military leader Napoleon Bonaparte reinstated slavery. This started another revolution. Jean-Jacques Dessalines and Henry Christophe defeated the French commander and a large part of his army, and in November 1803, the French withdrew from Haiti. 2 months after his defeat, Napoleon Bonaparte's colonial forces, Jean-Jacques Dessalines proclaimed the independence of Saint-Domingue, renaming it Haiti after its original Arawakan name. On July 1st, 1804, the entire island was declared independent under the name of Haiti, independent from all powers of the universe. Haiti liberated 5 South American nations, other places such as Colombia, Venezuela, and Ecuador. As the Dominican Republic was also formed and got rid of slavery in the Western Hemisphere. In October 1804, Dessalines assumed the title of Emperor and ordered the execution of whites remaining after the Napoleonic attempts to reconquer Saint-Domingue. But in October of 1806, he was killed while trying to suppress a lot of revolt. And Henry Christophe took control of the kingdom, his capital in the northern part of Haiti called Milan. Henry Christophe built the Sans-Souci Palace, military-type base that held up to 20,000 people. Haiti started making its own currency and started minting for other countries such as Colombia and Venezuela. It was not until 1825 that the French recognized Haiti's independence. After Haiti defeated France in 1825, France came back war ready, plotting to invade unless Haiti paid money in the amount of 150 million francs, which was later reduced to 93 million francs. France claiming the amount is for the lost property, slave ownership, and resources, France wouldn't invade again, quoting human lives for Haitian lives. Basically, reparations tax and independence debts based on slaves owners losing their property, and this took away any and all economic freedoms from Haiti. It took over 150 years to pay off this loan. Although French recognized Haitian independence in 1825, Haitians would have to wait until 1862 for the United States to recognize Haiti's status as a sovereign, independent nation. Most of us have heard of the American bank Citibank. Well, they helped collect France's debt from Haiti, which stopped in 1947.
Wow.
And American President Thomas Jefferson refused to recognize Haitian independence, a policy in which U.S. Federalists also upheld. And this was all because of the impact that it might have on the slaves' ideology in North America. Under President Thomas Jefferson, the United States cut off all aid and instead pursued a policy to isolate Haiti, fearing that the Haitian Revolution would spread to the United States. The U.S. occupation of Haiti was in 1950, lasting about 20 years and killed 5,000 Haitians, seized the Haitian banks, wealth, and finances. Then the money was brought to America and transferred into banks in New York and was never returned to Haiti. And you remember the Dessalines Constitution that stated no land can be bought or owned by foreign persons, only be owned by persons of Haitian blood? They rewrote that. America bought up or this day over 20 billion gold is to be set in Haitian dollars. oil, gas, sugar. The Clinton Foundation led to mining of precious resources, what it called globalization. And the Red Cross in 2010 had $6 billion of aid for the earthquake that was never given to the people of Haiti. Now, 80% of the population of Haiti lives on less than $1 a day. It took 150 years to pay off this loan from the French. While paying off that loan, the Haitian people have never been able to recover economically due to foreign exploitation and local greed and corruption. But we cannot forget the rich history of Haiti. Haiti was the first Black independent country in the Western Hemisphere, winning its independence from France, and thereby becoming the first country to be founded by former slaves, also being one of the richest places on the planet in the 1700s.
Man, shout out to Haiti and all of the wonderful exploits and defeating the adversary and putting them subjection, coming out from the oppression of the evil ones. I would implore Haiti, beg Haiti to come home to the Most High. He's waiting for us, all of the Haitians, to come home and to serve the Most High in spirit and in truth, and not deal with all of the foolishness that you've been left to deal with for all of these centuries. You were able to defeat your adversary, but gaining that independence don't mean anything if you don't return to the Most High. So that in mind, I definitely got Haiti on my to-do list, my to-visit list, and I want to get out there and check it out. I don't know how long I will stay. Probably at least 2 weeks, if not a little bit more. But I definitely want to get out there and see it and experience the culture and the people. And man, I'd love to be out there and with some good brothers and bring out some word and hopefully reach some people. Most High willing. But man, that'll be a beautiful trip. I know that island is so beautiful. I'm sure the beaches are magnificent, and the people are definitely beautiful. So definitely want to see that. And man, that's big for them to destroy the adversary like that, and to have those numbers, 30,000, so on and so forth, of confirmed kills, and for the sake of liberty, for the sake of freedom, and not oppression. So man, that's crazy though that they changed the Constitution and they took a bunch of their land, and man, that's horrible.
And if these things hadn't been done, and then making them pay back virtually reparations for being enslaved, that's pretty much what they were paying, this debt. Had that not been the case, you're talking about probably one of the richest islands, if not richest countries in the world. And what's major for me to look back on this, and he didn't mention this, but like at the time of this revolution, 1791, France is the superpower of the world at this time. France, is bigger than Great Britain. bigger than, you know, the newly formed United States, which is only 13 colonies at this time. You know, it's much bigger than any other European power at this time. And, you know, our people were able to overthrow a well-organized army. I can't help but to wonder if these brothers had been Yah-fearing and had been doing, you know, things pleasing to the Most High, you know, what could possibly be. But it wasn't in the Most High's plans. You know, but he does have plans for his people. But, you know, he was allowing us to see that it's nothing for me to allow you to conquer these people. It's nothing for me to do that. You can be outnumbered, outgunned, and you can still win this battle if I say so, you know. And he's done it once before. He's gonna do it again.
Indeed, 1,000%. You know, I think definitely going to Haiti and bringing out the script. I think the idea is to just, you know, go straight to the Maccabees and start reading. You know what I'm saying? Start bringing it out. I think that'll resonate with the people there, and I think that they'll hear that and they'll be like, that sounds familiar. That sounds like our history. Sounds like what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would definitely resonate with them.
And there's quite a bit of Haitians. I know that they're Israelites.
Okay.
Quite a bit. You know, you go down to Florida, and you know, they believe that they're, you know, the Haitians that are in the camps, you know, they believe that they're Levites.
Yeah.
Levites. Yeah. But you know, I've come across some Haitians that are not in the camps. But you know, they know that they're Yasharal. They can look back on their ancestors in West Africa, and they can draw a conclusion and draw a parallel between those distant ancestors, and then drawing a parallel to our ancient ancestors.
All praises. All praises. Well, I definitely want to definitely plan on getting to that island sometime soon. Hopefully in the next couple of years, most high willing, unless the kingdom come before that. But definitely want to check out Haiti. My wife may be in Haiti, and just don't know it yet. So we'll see. We'll see. Praises to the Father. That was a much better video than that last one. But praises to the Abba. We're gonna go ahead and close it out here. Once again with the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter number 12, verse number 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. It is so very important that we understand that in the conclusion of the whole matter, we are to fear the Most High and keep his commandments, because this is the whole duty of man. At the end of the day, when it is all said and done, all the dust is settled, all the smoke is cleared, we will be judged on whether we feared the Most High and kept his commandments. Why? Because this is the whole duty of man. I am Akazaki Yahu, joined by my most esteemed Akenanaya, giving all praises, honor, and great esteem to the Most High Power, Yahuwah Bahashem, Yahushua HaMashiach, and to the 12 tribes of Israel who are scattered to the four quarters of the earth. I say Shalom Wabarukim, that is peace and blessings. And I cannot wait to the day that the Most High bring us back together, and we are once again 12 tribes, one family, one nation, under the Most High Power, under one covenant, and back in our own land. Until that day, Shalom, family. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Mishpakai.
Praises to